So you're admitting on camera you're a ballcat then?
No, I eat the nons.
You know what, you're a grown man for high five me.
No, bruv.
High five me.
I'm not wanting that. I got Jamaicans watching. What's wrong with you, bruv? Big man ting, yeah? It's Castillo, aka your baby mum's favorite, aka say something on all digital platforms, bruv. And this is Clout Chasers. Now, big man ting, yeah, bruv, we live in a world full of clout chasers, and last year I got completely finessed, bruv. The gal took all my peas, bruv, and she left me for nothing.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's not looking good, bruv. So now I'm back, and I'm not messing about, bruv. Why can't a real G like me find real love, bruv? Now, big man ting, yeah, after dating all these beautiful women, I'm gonna pick one, and I'm gonna slap some money in front of them, and I'm gonna see if they're here for the money and clout, or if they're here for real love, bruv. This is Clout Chasers.
So my name is Lara Nicole and I am an actor, content creator. I'm not off the juice, baby, but I walk in a room. Why am I here today? I can't lie, it's more like a bit of fun. Dating life at the moment is non-existent. Yeah, it's not the space I'm kind of in, or if I'm in, it has to be very intentional. I have been with a guy who's broke before, but I wouldn't go back there. Not necessarily because he's broke, but I just believe that in order for me to date you, we have to at least be on the same level, or you want to climb up. Like, you want to be ambitious and achieve things. I can get you anything you need if you ask for it. See, I don't want to be. What is a perfect man? Looks, you have to be good looking, but I definitely do look more for the qualities in a person. If you're not a God believer, then I don't think I could be with you, because it's just two different types of life. I feel like I do have a ridiculous ick, but I need to just remind myself of them. If he picks me up, yeah, in his car, like, I'm very like, I want you to open the door for me. Like, I know it's a bit dumb to expect that nowadays, but it's not. Like, if you don't open the door for me, I'm not coming back in your car again. I'm not off the juice, baby, but I don't know the expectations. Like, I don't know what I'm walking into, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It would just be good to be on the date, I guess. Open-minded, yeah. Like Velcro, we can talk about all of your passions and your fashion. Hello.
Yo, walk one.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Mm.
This is my
Have a seat. Ah, you look nice.
Thank you.
I like the outfit.
I like yours.
Thank you, and the hair's nice as well.
Thank
like the
you.
style. What's your name?
Lara, what's yours?
Lara, Castillo.
Castillo. Castillo, where's that from?
What's it? You want to know where my parents are from and that? You're trying to get to know me and that, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it,
and plus the surname kind of sounds like where I'm from, so.
Do you know what? I'm not going to lie to you, yeah? I like the fact that you asked me that question because nobody ever asked me where I'm from. It's mad. Yeah, so big man thing, this is going to be for everybody. My mum's black from Dominica and my dad's Indian from Grenada. Yeah, that's where I'm from.
That's a nice mix.
Thank you. Where are you from?
Well, let's see if you know your geography.
Let me see if I can try and guess this.
No, because this is going to be funny, right?
Mauritius.
Why you is last? I'm Colombiana.
From where?
Colombia.
Colombia. Yo, big man ting. Beautiful. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you.
I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Real talk.
Yeah, it's not always the looks though, eh? I could be a horrible person, you never know.
Yo, you kind of turn it a bit dark still. Big man ting. So I got to ask you straight away though, what are you here for? Are you here for money and clout or are you here for love?
Love. Money and clout doesn't make you happy, man. Big man ting,
you're getting deep with that. You're a spiritual girl.
Yeah, I actually am, you know. When I say spiritual, I'm a person of faith, so. You
got a nice, sweet, humble, beautiful aura. I like that. Yeah, but I feel like you got a bad side to you.
Not a bad side.
Like I heard the Latina things, you lot are fiery still.
No, yeah, we are. You don't want to piss me off.
For real?
Yeah, switch real
So you
quick.
got a mad switch.
Yeah.
So what's the maddest thing you've done if somebody's like an ex or boyfriend has pissed you off?
I'm not like, you see, like, I'm not mad in terms of like, I'm gonna break your car. Like, I might think about it, but I'm not gonna do that. But like, probably just like pull up on you. Like.
Pull up? What do you mean pull up? Like,
if I need to
like
pull up on you, I'll pull up on you. Like, that's probably the craziest thing I'll do.
So have you ever pulled up on somebody before?
Yeah, for sure.
Why? What do they do?
Because you're not answering my messages or calls.
Big man thing, mad.
But for not like 2 minute thing. Like, if you're like, let's say we're having an argument. been like a couple hours. You're like, where are you? You said you were home. Cool, I'm pulling up at your house. Let's resolve the issue face to face.
So you're just out there like in the BM, just like, watch your man. You serious? You're not joking with me, are you? You're being very serious, aren't you?
Well, it's not crazy. Why is that crazy? That I want to resolve. Like, okay, you don't want. Okay, so if you're not answering my text, that means you want to see me. Do you get what I mean? Like, just pull up.
Big man team.
Yeah.
Madgal.com. I'm just saying, that's a bit insane. What if, has a guy ever done that to you? Like, just pulled up out of the blue?
I've had one crazy guy. Like,
when you say crazy, what's his level of crazy?
Like that. Like, it's just too much. Like, if you know I'm going to a certain, like, event and you don't like it, you're just pulling up. Like, I'm never going there again, though. Don't get it twisted.
So what ends was this brother from? Like,
South London. Always,
South.
man. What area are you from, actually?
Big man ting. Say
not gonna
something out
that?
now on all digital platforms, bro. Now, big man ting, yeah.
I didn't mean that. I said, let me not disclose.
I'm cool saying where I'm from, yeah, but we ain't really getting no good publicity at the moment. Some guy keeps on making these mad videos about my ends, bruv, and it's...
What's your end?
He's cussing out West London, bruv.
Ah, you're from West London.
Yeah, see, look at your face now. Bruv, that man's making West London
boys have a certain, little rep.
Tell her, what kind of rep is that?
I don't know, like, it's just more like, I just feel like West boys and East boys are soft, like, really soft.
Big man, so you're going to get a lot of man them after you know that? You got to stay away from them areas now. You can't go Hackney now that you said East man are soft.
No, I never go Hackney, only if I really need to.
What's wrong with Hackney, babe? Where you going with this?
No comment, man.
Big
because then people are going to come for me.
Big, yeah, true. So
Listen,
I don't want to get you mashed up. Yeah, I don't want to get you
mashed
mashed up. Big man, so we don't promote the violence and that.
So how do you think Laura's going to get on her date?
I think she'll be all right, although she seems a bit nervous. And he is a lot, so I hope she can take it.
She's got an opinion though. She's quite opinionated.
She's very.
Is she? What was her opinion?
I think she's gonna be yapping away.
Oh, is she?
She's just yapping. So I think
She's gonna eat him alive.
she gonna eat him alive.
But yeah, maybe I don't know. She might be feeling Castillo.
It's true.
But she better watch out because he's mine. Period.
Game on.
So like I said, you give off the sweet aura, but I feel like you have a freaky side. I'm being very honest. I could just sense it with
that's
your aura.
That's not for you to know anyway.
But I'm saying I could sense it.
It's a first time date, so that's not for you
It's
to
a
know.
first time date, but I like to get straight to the nitty gritty
Okay,
because look,
get
it's
straight
like
to
this.
the point,
It's like this though. Like imagine like you was chatting to a guy for like a long time, you finally met up, you get in the bed, a man gives you like 30 seconds of strokes.
Strokes? Where are you stroking me?
In the naan bread. Yeah.
No, you need to stop.
No, but I'm saying
right?
but I'm saying if it's dead, like if you didn't talk about before that, and then you get to the moment and it's dead, you're gonna be like, yo, bruv, like what are we saying out here, bruv? You just wasted my time. That's your Uber fare, travel money, all of that wasted for some dead willy. You wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I get you.
Big man, that's why I like to get to the nitty gritty. You get me? Because
Yeah.
if you don't get these things out the way, bruv, you could get with someone and the thing's dead, bruv. And I ain't got time to waste.
So are you that traumatized that you need to make a whole show about it, or what's your reason for
No,
making the show?
I did this show because, as you know, there's a lot of clout chasing gal out here. You know that, you get me? They're everywhere. Like they're on the shade barrel, like they're in the comments. You get me, bruv? There's just a lot of mad gal out here. So I'm trying to weed them out and find the good gal. You get me? I'm trying to find the wifey. That's why we're trying to get straight to it.
How's it going?
It was going good, but then it's even more better now that I met you. You get me? Now I was feeling like you're checking off all the boxes. Yeah?
Is there any more boxes I need to check?
But that's why we're getting to the sexy stuff, bruv. You get me? I'm trying to figure out if you spit, swallow, if you're squirting out here. You get me? I like a water pistol.
Well, you're not going to find that out on the first date.
But we're talking, so you just got to let me know a little bit. You ain't got to let me know too much.
No, I don't need to let you know anything.
Just got to let me know a little intro, bruv. You get me?
Why? Who said?
Because what if I get there and then it's just like, yo.
My time is definitely worth it, that's for sure. So you shouldn't even.
So you're rating your nanny like your nanny's 10-10?
You're trying to put words in my mouth. All I'm trying to say is, regardless of it is or isn't, that's not your business yet. Do you get what I mean?
What do you know about this stuff, though? You know anything about this stuff? Bruv, I thought this was a camera.
It looks like a speaker. Is it not a speaker?
No, man didn't put their willy in that still.
No, you're joking.
No, big man thing. Man didn't put their willy in it and then they do their thing, bruv.
If I'm honest, I didn't even know men had that.
This is called the Arcway Voy, yeah? So you describe what you're seeing to me.
This looks big, like.
So you think that's for like for the big pussy gal, the big pussy gal?
Not necessarily that. This is like more of a bumhole, I think.
Mad thing. So shout out to the LGBT community, bruv. You get me? Like, what do you think, like about gal on gal? Like if your man said, "Yo, babes, I met Shanice in the rave and that, and I know me and you've been together for a while, so I want to spice up the thing. Can I bring Shanice in the bedroom?" What you saying?
Do you want Shanice to get badded up?
You're gonna bust up Shanice?
You're getting badded up with Shanice. Why are you asking about Shanice coming to my home to what? Do you get what I mean?
So you're not gonna allow Shanice to come in?
Why?
What if he wants to spice up the thing?
Spice it up with me. Why are you spicing up with Shanice? Bun Shanice. What's wrong with you? Not if that's my husband. Like, that's my hubby. Like.
So you've never been like attracted to a girl, or you've seen a girl and you thought,
No, I'm not bisexual.
Okay.
There's some fine ass women out there, but it's just not my cup of tea. Do you get what I mean? Can men appreciate other men?
Yeah, that's the security, bruv. Like sometimes if I go gym and you see a wedge man, you can be like, yo, bruv, like you're looking wham still. You get me? You can't be chatting about like, yo, fam, the legs is looking nice still, bruv. Them ties, you get me? That's when it gets a bit zesty, bruv, and we have to relax. What's your thoughts on the woman pleasuring herself with this thing? This is the Womanizer Duo. Yeah, it's got 14 levels of speed, air technology. You get me, bruv? It can do a mad thing.
Air technology, wow.
Bruv, you get me? I don't know if it's an air plating. I have no idea, bruv, but I just heard it does bits.
I feel like statistics show.
So what?
Statistics show that a lot of women don't get pleasure, right? Even whilst having sex, right?
Well, women ain't.
So I do understand why people need to use that. Like,
So you mean gal ain't
busting their nuts? I feel like there's a mad statistic saying that some people don't even nut once, like an orgasm in their life. They don't have an orgasm.
So gal are with man them, and they've been with them for years and they ain't gotten.
Yeah.
So
Like,
then.
and I feel like the percentage is actually quite high, that's why it's so scary. Do you get
So
what
then
I
why
mean?
they with the man them then?
Because it's way deeper than that. It's a long conversation, but I'm saying that's why this might come in handy for certain people. Like, I feel like it will be empowering for a woman to be able to use that if they're not getting it from a guy. But I just believe man and woman were made to.
Big man, I like your thinking.
Do you ever just feel like you just wanna just like all that shit? You just want to fuck.
Yeah, scrap the day, just go bed.
Carmen, what about you?
Yeah, like right now, let me tell you, right, I just want to, that's it. Please, no baggage, that's it. Just please, just come here. Come here.
Your overnight bag.
Oh. Overnight bag.
Do you get that with anyone though? Or do you get that with anyone? Like you just meet somebody, you're like, yeah, that's it, I'm gonna bang you.
No, never. But right now, I haven't had sex for like 4 months now.
Wow. 4 months.
Yeah, 4
long
months
time.
because I've been on a journey, like spiritual awakening type shit. But now, I'm just trying to be, right now, I'm just trying to be
I
chill.
can see how that works out for you.
Girl.
Have you ever linked someone famous?
Yes.
How famous are we talking though? Like there's famous, and then there's like, man's like a promoter in the ends, like he's just.
Definitely not.
Like he's just, you know what I mean? Like,
put some respect to my name.
I'm just saying, like you got what I mean?
Put some
Like,
respect to my
there's
name.
men that
That's
say
what
they're
I'm
doing things, bruv, but really and truly, like he might have just been a feature on Wavy Stab Man's mixtape, bruv. Like, he ain't really
No, it's
anybody.
not that.
You get me, bruv?
Definitely
He's a no one still. So he's an A-list man.
You could say it. Yeah, no, an A-list man.
So you don't have to get into it, but what happened with that?
Do you know what? It was more of a thing where, you know, enjoying people's company, like just good vibes. If I click with you, I'm enjoying my vibe with you.
What do you mean, like enjoying each company? Like you lot was like,
Yeah.
he's got the naan bread and he just dipped. Like, was it?
No.
It just fell apart. Like.
It just wasn't it. Like when it's not it, it's not it. But
So I got to ask you this though, yeah. Have you ever been flown out?
no, that's one thing I haven't allowed myself to.
What do you mean
Reason
allowed
being
yourself? Go on.
is, of course, it's been an option, but the reason why I haven't allowed it is because I don't ever want any man in this world to be able to say he flew me to another country.
Why not? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
No, like, because you're getting. Think about it. When a guy, if I don't know you, if I'm not having some sort of something going on, right? You're flying. What are you flying me out? What's the purpose?
Oh, you mean like you feel like they're just flying you out to get the nanny and that?
Yeah, eventually, that's what they're gonna. That's what they're gonna want, right? That's what.
So I rate that because you know a lot of gal they go there and they're like,
No,
they're there with like a 50-year-old man thinking that he wants to enjoy their time, bruv, but really he just wants his old willy sucked, bruv.
Yeah, I don't want no man to ever be able to say that they took me somewhere. Like, I'll take myself. If you want to go on holiday, like, especially if it's like we're quite early on, let me take myself, you take yourself, and let's enjoy our time. Do you get what I mean?
Have you ever had a sugar daddy?
No.
Never.
No, believe me, I've had the options too.
When you say the options, like, what do you mean, like they're in the DMs and
My
that?
DMs are wild sometimes.
Your DMs are wild.
No,
mad
they're
thing.
so wild.
What do you mean? What is wild though? Like a lot of people say their thing is wild, but what's wild though? Do you know what I mean? Like,
I've even had a girl offer to sleep with me for money, right? Because she was in like
was in entanglements. Oh.
No, she's in one of those countries.
Well, you talking about people getting trafficked now? What's going on, bro?
No, but it's just like girls have asked me to sleep with them before, like that are like, for example, in a Muslim country, and it's not allowed. So
Haram,
secretive
bruv.
disclosure.
Big man
Disclosure.
ting.
I think that's the maddest.
How
Like,
much
that-
were they
that-
offering though? Like, what was the
No,
piece saying?
like peasy. I can't lie. She was like rich.
You might have to slide that through. You get me, man? Try to get paid for some willy, bruv.
No, because that's our point. She don't want you. She want a woman.
Ah, man.
Oh, are you really gonna sell? You're gonna put a price on your willy? That's
Big
really
man,
sad.
my willy's
to
worth a
you.
lot, you know, bruv.
Now you're. That's first strike gone.
Big man.
You got
ting.
3 strikes. Once the third strike, you're out.
Damn, bruv. Man, them can't really just set up at OnlyFans and shot Willy and that, you get me? So when a gal's offering peace for Willy, sometimes you gotta seize the opportunity, bruv. Because you know the man on OnlyFans, it's not gal subscribing to.
OnlyFans,
Yeah,
right?
there's man that do OnlyFans, bruv. They're not getting gal subscribing, bruv. It's a lot of man and then they gotta sell the barty, bruv.
That's so mad.
What, selling the barty?
Yeah, but no, I'm just thinking about even guys that are on OnlyFans. Like, if they're actually not gay, like, how do they feel about guys buying their?
I'll be honest
Do you
with
get
you,
what
I think the man, they're selling the barty, bruv, so... See, I'm getting uncomfortable with this conversation, bruv, so the Lord had to just channel that out of me, bruv, you get me? Big man ting, allow that, bruv. When a guy approaches you, how do you like the approach to be?
It has to be. I like the confidence. Like for me, I'm a person like I have quite a. How do you say that in English? Sometimes my brain thinks into. Sorry, it's
You
like,
can speak Spanish?
Yes, I learned Spanish before I learned English.
Teach me how to say something like that. Teach me
Oh,
something.
how would you approach a woman in Spanish? You should at least know how to say hello.
Well, go on. Okay, I know some Spanish.
You should know que lo
Look,
que.
no, I got one. Me llamo
Me llamo.
Castillo
Yeah, Castillo.
in the biblioteca.
In la biblioteca.
What's a biblioteca, bruv?
Library.
Big man ting. Shout out to my Spanish teacher in year 7, bruv. That's what she taught me. But yeah,
Everyone knows that one.
teach me something. I want to say in an accent.
What do you want to say?
Something sexy that I could say to the gallum. Don't give me no dry bars
Okay,
like,
what about like, oh, you're looking good today or something like that?
it's looking good. Let me
It's looking good.
yeah, how do I say that to a gal in Spanish?
Te ves muy bien. It's like you look good.
Say it slow.
Te ves.
Te ves.
You wouldn't say bien though. Like Spanish people are very
Make it simple.
romantic,
You're on
very
some
pretty.
encyclopedia
Say
deep level
boni- you look-
GNVQ
te ves
thing right
bonita.
now. Say that again.
Te ves bonita.
Te ves bonita.
Yeah, you look pretty.
Yo, so I'm gonna say that to the gal then.
Yeah, though you put a smile on
Yo.
your face. Say again. You actually have a good accent.
Te ves bonitas.
Yeah, bonita.
Bonita.
As if you're gonna say it to a group of gal.
No, I'm not trying to do that, baby. You get me?
what's
Just
wrong?
baby
First
steps,
one.
baby. You get me? Baby steps. I'm just trying to say something and then up on the register, baby. It's a
There you go. You learned something new from me.
Big man thing. I like that still. How important is a man's money to you?
I've dated someone who's a like not bum because he was trying, but he didn't have.
What was your definition? What's his definition of trying? Like, what was trying for him?
Because let me answer your question.
Go on.
If you give me a moment, I'll
Big
answer
man.
your
Of
question.
course. Do your thing.
So, if a guy has to at least earn what I'm earning, that's my belief now.
So what's your level though? Are you like a petrol station sandwich thing?
You see,
A Marks and
you are
Spencer
tryna-
sandwich
you're
thing.
trying to not rate my thing.
No,
like,
or are you a Waitrose sandwich thing?
I cannot think about which sandwich I am. That's not. I'm just my own boss. That's how I refer myself
Your
to.
own boss. So what do you do?
I'm an actor and content creator.
Big
And
man,
then,
so you're broke still. So big man thing, like, where we going, bruv? No,
What you mean?
I'm just joking. I'm taking a piss, bruv. You got rattled right there.
you know
no,
what? You are on like.
No, I'm saying you said.
That's a third strike, really.
No, you said content creator,
You're
bro.
out the game.
Big man
You're out the
thing. You
game.
said content creator though. I'm saying that.
But
What's
my
the content? I know.
I don't do the typical content. This is what I mean. You see what I've noticed about
Go
you
on.
on this date? I'm very observative. Is that the word? Yeah, cool.
It's whatever you want it to be, big man. You create the content, bruv. You get me? It's
No,
your content,
but
your world, bruv.
you just jump to conclusions. That's your issue.
I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
I am
then.
observing.
Go
I'm
on.
telling you about yourself.
Please
so
do.
you can,
Please
you
do.
can
I want to
you just
improve. I want to
jump
grow.
into conclusions. Put me into certain categories. This whole conversation, I will not allow you to do it again.
No, but you said content creation, like.
I'm a content creator because
Are
I'm
you on
saying
TikTok
that-
like pop locking and that? Like, what is the
Okay, I don't
content?
pop lock, but as in terms of I got following, right?
How many followers you got?
120k on TikTok, 60k on Instagram, YouTube 20k.
Okay, so you're doing bits still. You get me? Okay, so
Doing alright.
you're making
I'm
little
alright.
P's. I'm just saying.
But this
Go
is
ahead.
why I said an actor and content creator. Content creation, right? It's something that I can like. It pays bills, right? It does. I do. It makes money, so it's there. But it's not my passion. It's not what I love. My acting is. My acting has got to a point where I feel like I can say like I'm doing alright.
What would I have seen
But-
you in? Like, what could we have seen?
I'm a lead role in an Amazon Prime series called Trust.
Okay,
Maybe in,
Amazon.
I was in Nines' Crabs in a Bucket.
Don't know. Shout out to Nines. Shout out to
Shout out to
Nines.
me, man.
Big man. Okay, you're doing stuff. You're doing
So
stuff.
it's kind of like.
Big man thing.
But
I thought he was
until
gonna
I'm
say.
at that point,
go
I
on.
wish I can say to at one point in my life, I'm just an actor. Like that's not what I love to do. That I don't. enjoy the content creation, but it pays bills.
No, I rate your thing, you get me? Because when you said that you was doing acting, I thought maybe you're in like a random music video from Wavy Stab Man.
No, I'm actually an actor. Like, it's my talent. It's my God gift.
So you doing that job, you must rub elbows and rub shoulders with a lot of affluent people, like some people doing bits.
I do.
So would you say that you get gassed around people like that, or?
No, I don't get gassed. The only time I have been like wowed, I did a few weeks on the new Fast and Furious that is coming out, right? It was just extra work, but for me, that was something that I grew up loving. But
So did you meet any of the people then, like the
Vin Diesel and Jason Momoa was in my scene.
big man thing? So let me ask you a question then, yeah. So Jason Momoa slides in your DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, says, "Yo, babes, let me fly you out."
No, wait, what do you mean, no, babes, let me fly you out though?
So you're saying no?
No, I'm not, okay, I'm not gonna say no, because I'm not gonna, like, I don't know what I would do, but it's like, no, you know what, not him though. Give me like 4. 4 is nice. Like, if 4 tells me he's flying me out, I'm going.
If Thor wanted the naan bread on the first night, what are you saying?
You gotta wait for this. No, I'm not giving him naans just because he's 4, man. But you don't respect me, man.
I'm just saying though, like you probably gave the naan to some random mutant bricks then, bruv. And you said the one thing. I'm saying he was probably...
No, you're done.
But I'm just saying.
You're actually done.
But you said so you gave it to the random mutant bricks then, but you're gonna give it to Thor, bruv.
Are not it, like.
But I'm just saying though, if you gave it to a random mute from like the ends, but you don't give it to Thor, bruv.
But why is it every day?
Big man Thor, you know, Thor.
I get
the hammer and all of that. So do you have a so would that be? Would you say your celebrity crush?
Have you ever, like, it's not really your type, but it's just something different? Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, it might not necessarily be your type, but he just looks good and he's different. He looks like not everyone looks like.
Well, like fat things, like it's like,
no.
Like it's not your thing, but you see, like what? Like sometimes I'll be like in certain ends, and I'll see like,
you know when you're gonna say something.
No, I'll be honest. And sometimes you know when you see like the proper fat Susans in the tracksuits, bruv, and they're looking mad sloppy with it, and you're just looking at it and you're just like, yo, maybe, you know. Like if I was having a drought, Susan might have to hold the ting still. She's looking kind of soggy in the tracksuit, but the cheeks is looking alright, bruv. You get me?
Has anyone had a threesome here?
No.
Okay, straight no.
It's a no for me.
Jane,
I don't share. That's not my thing.
Jane?
Yeah, that's an answer right there.
Ticked it. Anyway.
What about you?
Pardon?
What about you?
What was the question? No, genuinely. Has anyone had a threesome?
Yeah.
You asked the question.
You answered it, sis.
Potentially.
Potentially,
Layla?
yes.
That is a yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer to potentially.
Potentially, yes. Too late, girl.
What is your usual type? Or if you can't think of it, describe who that would be. Like if you just gone off a look, if you're like a celebrity, who we can narrow it down to, or a musician, anybody. If you can't think of a specific.
Okay, let me actors that I would. They're like fine wine. It's like Damson Idris, Michael B. Jordan, that vibe.
So basically, you like black man still.
I can't just say black man.
That's black man, bruv.
Yeah, cool. I like my melanin. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, I like my melanin.
Is your parents okay with that though? Like, do they? Because you know.
You know, this is where now when it's
educate me.
I've educated you on this state.
No, please do. I love the education.
There are black people in Colombia. If anything, there is more population of black people. The history is, we were once indigenous. And then the Spanish brought over the African slaves, so that was our people. And then the white people mixed in. The Spanish people just mingled us, the women, and turned us lighter. But really and truly, every single person in Latin America, well, Colombia, I'm speaking of Colombia, should be mestizo. Mestizo means a mix of something. Do you get what I mean? So players like Jerry Mina, Cuadrado, they're black, right? What do you mean your parents going to be okay with that?
Big man thing, yeah. Appreciate the TED talk and that, yeah, bruv. That went in one and the other, bruv. I got completely lost in what you're saying, bruv. But shout out to you because you're pretty. Big man thing. Listen.
You know what? Date is done, isn't it?
No, it's not, bruv. Because
we're
getting to know each other.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
I'm fully listening. I'm zoned in. I was looking at your eyes. You got beautiful eyes. Ugh. Honestly. And do you know what you have? Do you know what's really nice about you? That's really cute and it's unique. You got the mad gum smile.
People say that and I used to hate it, but.
No, you got like mad little teeth in that. It's mad cute. That's cute. You get me? You know that's a good quality. That means like you're a very nice, friendly person.
How do you know that though?
Because that's what it means.
Just from my smile.
The teeth, yeah. You get me? I know about teeth because mine's a bit mashed up. You get me? So.
Smile? How many you got? 4?
Bruv, this one came out, bruv. Yeah, this one come out, bruv. This one come out, and I took this one out for pliers.
Can you take them out then?
No, they're permanent. They're cemented in. They ain't gonna come out.
When did you decide to do that?
I don't know, bruv.
For what
I was
reason?
going through some mad things in life.
So then you just
I was
said, "Let me go
dossing
get my
about,
ticket."
bruv. I was dossing about. I went to apply for some job in some office thing.
You wanted an office job and you got gold teeth.
What are you trying to say? Like, I can't get a job office because I'm black, bruv. What are you doing?
Wait, one thing I'm gonna say about you though, you got good skin. Do you have a skincare routine?
Pussy. I just rub my face in it, bruv. Just rub my face in the nons.
Oh, so you're admitting on camera you're a bald cat then?
No, I eat the nons. I eat the nons.
You know what, you're a
big
grown
man
man
thing.
for
Big
high
man,
five me.
no, bruv. You're
High
on your
five
way. I'm not
me.
wanting that. I got Jamaicans watching. What's wrong with you, bruv?
What's wrong
I got
with
them
you?
Jamaican man them watch. I can't be high fiving you to that,
Yes,
bruv.
you've
I
got
won't be allowed in
epilepsy.
Kingston. What's this? So we've come to the ending of this beautiful date. So how have you found it?
You're like an amber flag.
What's an amber flag? I've never been. This sounds really nice. What is an amber flag?
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
You're
Mad
like,
thing.
you're amber going red. Like what? You seem like a good person. You're calm, like the vibe, like we can talk. Your confidence is good, but like there's certain times that you just like threw me off. I'm just like,
What did I say to throw you off?
I don't know. You just push my buttons, like.
I like your vibe. I like the fact that you're very headstrong. You get me, and you stick to your guns. You get me. It's been a nice date. Yeah, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see if I pick you. You get me? Big man thing. So let me give you a hug, say my goodbyes and that.
Well, the date must have went right if you want to give me a hug.
Of course, I got to. Come on. Done now. I'm feeling the nice Beyonce boots as well.
Really?
Big man thing.
Good vibe? Thank you, anyways.
Have a good one. Fire's looking healthy still, bruv. Wasn't really sure about the Crocodile Dundee boots, but it's all good, bruv. You get me? It's all good.
What did you hate about the date?
Firstly, my ick is the bruv and the
Fam.
I hate when a guy does that.
That's
Like,
part of
but
him,
I just
though.
knew that was him, so I tried to air it out. But if that was a date, like a proper,
Cut it out, innit? Just cut it
I
out.
would have just been like, "Who's your fam? Like, who's your bro?" I should have done that. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, why didn't you do that? You said you held back, guy. You need to not
I
hold
did just
back.
see, but it was very pushy. Like, that's what I didn't like. Like,
So it's too sexual and
that's you're putting words in my mouth that I needed.
too sexual and
The bruv and the fam and the wild
the lingo was not lingering. It was
Yeah,
not lingering. It was not lingering. But on the other hand,
No, it's just fun.
would you
Girl!
fuck?
No.
Okay, so
Ask me a year ago, maybe.
Tell
not
him.
now.
You need to tell him.
I had fun though. Like, have you never had that? Like a good date, but it's just
Yeah.
not your person, bro.
No, for real.
Yeah, it's true.
That's a vibe.
Like a free meal
Yeah, he's a lot.
vibe.
Next time on Clout Chasers. The BBL is BBLing right now.
Right.
I'm telling you, everything is.
That's right.
Have you ever been flown out before?
All the time.
Okay.
Come on now.
Big man thing.
Come on.
Who's flying you out though? Your craziness, is it a craziness that I'm gonna find sexy? Or is it a restraining order thing? Click the link in the description to receive a 20% discount off all Love Honey products with the discount code CLOUT20.